Hi everyone, thank you so much for watching. Please notice my completely bare face because what I thought we would do today is I would show you the things that I bought for the 21 Days of Beauty that Ulta just finished up. So I got all these items, at 50% off, and I thought it'd be really fun just to kind of go through and play with a few of them and see what happens while I apply them to my face today. And so let's get in. So the first thing that I'm going to be putting on my face, I'm very excited about. This is something I've wanted to try for so long, and it is the Stila One Step Correct Skin Tone Correcting and Brightening Serum. Is that right there? And it looks like this, and I am super excited about it. So all those swirls in there, you can see it's kind of like a helix in there. The light purple is for brightening, the green in there is to cancel any redness. This just looks like a really fun primer. So let's give it a go. By the way, I have not tried any of these products before, so I'm really excited to kind of see how it all works out. Oh, it feels nice. It feels like lotion. I appreciate that. I appreciate good lotion. You guys hear that? There's a train going by. I don't know if you guys can hear that. Oop. This is gonna be like, hopefully, really fast makeup. Ah! Look at that. Primer's on. It does feel really nice. It's really nice and cooling. I will say that. It looks a little funky when you spray it out, but so far so good. I don't know if it's filled in pores. I don't know if it's supposed to fill in pores. I do have some larger pores, kind of right around my nose. You probably won't be able to see them, but yeah. So let's go to foundation. So the foundation that I picked up is the Lorac. Here, let me show you what the box looks like. It's the Lorac Pore Perfection Powder. And I got in the shade PF2 Light, and this is a baked powder, so it has that little dome to it. So it looks like, ooh, bright. Again, I got in the shade 2, and I'm going to be applying it with my brand new brush. So this is the IT brush for Ulta, and it is in 102 Airbrush Smoothing Foundation. And picked up a little powder there. Can you see that? Picked up a little powder, but let's just buff this on to see how it looks. I love the package on this, by the way. I picked it up kind of because I love the package of it. It's just like really slick, like a mirrored, almost like a graphite powder. God, this feels really nice going on. It feels like nothing. It really does feel like nothing. I'm using my camera, of course, to look at myself. I don't know, what do you think? Does my skin look more even? I don't have any major breakouts today. I normally just have like a little redness right in my cheeks, that area. Oh, it looks really nice on camera. There's not a lot of coverage here. Like, I can still see my freckles. Not giving a whole lot of coverage. It feels nice though. I don't know. Doesn't have a scent to it either, which is nice. Huh. Yeah, this is like your light day. I wonder if this is supposed to be a finishing powder. I thought it was a foundation. What does it say on the box? Let's see. For a silky, smooth, poreless looking finish. This non-drying, fragrance and paraben-free formula is infused with salicylic acid and antioxidants to help the skin appear youthful, healthy, and clear. Go flawless, smooth, matte finish and achieve complexion perfection with Lorac. Good for all skin types, including sensitive, oily, and acne-prone skin. That's cool. To achieve the perfect application, apply over your favorite Lorac foundation and concealer. I see. This is a finishing powder. I see. I thought this was totally a foundation. Almost like the Laura Geller Baked Foundations, which I love. But nope. It is. Ooh, I just dug my brush into the end there. This is what it looks like. I don't know. I think it did mattify my skin. And I'll say that when I look at myself, like on those no makeup days, this is a pretty good powder. I don't see any of it anywhere, which is nice. All right. I think that's the win. I'm going to try it over my other foundations and we'll see how I like it. But so far, it feels really like silky smooth on the skin. I'll give it that. And this brush, I like all IT Cosmetic brushes. As you can see, it's not 100% densely packed. And I'm actually going to use this again for something else. But I think it'd be good for like a finishing powder. I don't know why they say foundation. That doesn't roll off. It's not like shedding or anything, which is nice too. I was trying to see if I could pull any off, but nope. Nope. All right. So let's go into the next thing. And the next thing was not a beauty steal of the day. So I should say, I'm kind of going back to the beginning. So Ulta Beauty, their 21 days of beauty, every day in 21 days or 3 weeks, they pick one item that's 50% off. Then they also have beauty steals, and a lot of brands will have one item or a series of items that is for a discounted price. Now it's not 50% off, but you normally can get a pretty good deal on it. And this is one that I picked up. That was one of those really good deals. It's the Fiona Styles Light Illuminating Prism Palette. And first of all, the packaging, how cute, right? The purple box. Love it. Hi. And at my Ulta, and Ulta.com, they were 50% off. So I picked this up, and it's a highlighter palette. Again, it has that mirror on it, and it doesn't open all the way, which you can kind of like set it up and look at yourself. But I also think like you also blind yourself. So let's go ahead and put some of these on. I'm going to go with, I don't know, I kind of like the pink. Do you kind of like the pink? So I've got like a pink, a champagne, a more bronzy one. You know, let's go in with a couple of them and see what happens. So let's start with the pink one. I'm going to go in with the same brush and just kind of use it where I would use a blush. That's subtle. That is very subtle. Let's pick up a little bit more. Let's see if I can. That is a very subtle glow. Can you see it? It's just like a little bit. That is very pretty. I like that. Now, don't get me wrong, you're not going to get like the Instagram highlight with this palette. You're just going to get a little glow and a little shine. Oh, that looks so nice. I will say, it's going over that finishing powder quite nicely. That's really pretty. I like that. Obviously, I'm putting it where a blush is, but I'm not wearing any blush right now. But it's just adding like a hint of pink. It's like a natural flush to my cheeks while still highlighting. Let's go, just for the fun of it. Just for the fun of it. I want to go into this middle one here, the champagne-y one, and I'm going to use it like an actual highlight. I'm going to hit right on the top. Oh, that is so pretty. Can you see that? That's really pretty. You pretty. I love it. What I like about it is that I can totally wear this to my other job. So I work 2 jobs. One is more like a 9-to-5 style, and one's at Ulta. And oh my gosh, that's like really pretty. You kind of see that, right? That's really pretty. I'm super excited about this. Oh, who knew? Okay, I am digging this. And while the foundation, quote unquote, powder that I used is not supposed to be a foundation, this is like such a natural glowy look. I love it. I love it so much. This is a winner to me. This is totally a winner to me. Did I have colors in the back? No. This is super cool. I'm so excited. So that actually made my day right there, because this is the one thing I was a little like, should I get it? Should I not get it? People talk really highly about Fiona Styles, but I didn't know. But that looks really good. I'm excited. Okay. Yay! I love when things work out. So another thing that is not part of just one day, but was part of a bunch of days, was this Lipstick Queen lipstick. And these are stupid expensive bullet lipsticks. They're like 24 bucks. And I got the shade Bright Natural Sinner. And so I think this was $11. So it was actually more than 50% off, which is awesome. And this is what the packaging looked like. It's black and matte, and it says Lipstick Queen on it. And that's the shade I chose. Boop. I did not twist it up all the way. Like, boop. So it's just one of those, clicks into place. You know, just a little. Does it smell? It does smell. It smells a little sweet and a little like Play-Doh. Not salty Play-Doh, but like clay Play-Doh. Let's see. I'm gonna apply this. Oh, that's creamy. I love this shade. I do this shade. And again, this is Bright Natural Sinner. So they have two. They've got Sinner and they've got Saint. Saint is a bit more sheer. Sinner has more pigmentation to it, but and I don't know if you saw at the beginning of the video, my lips were really dry. Especially this upper lip here. For some reason, my lips are like freaking out right now. But look how good that looks. I'm sorry, you probably just saw my nose, but that looks really nice. Super creamy. It was easy to apply. I mean, bullets normally are. That feels really good. I'm going to take my little mirror here and check it out close. Yeah, that's pretty. It has a little shine to it. It's not matte. It's a satin finish. I don't smell anything now. Let's see if I can smell my lips, but I don't smell anything, which is good. Cool. Clear off my nose here, maybe. Oh, that looks so good. That highlight, man. That Fiona Styles. That's good. That's super pretty. And then for eyes. So I got the Lorac Unzip palette. I am an Ulta Platinum member, which means I spent $450 there last year, which is the highest level of spending. And I was able to pick up the Lorac Unzip palette. I already own the gold palette, but I did not have this one yet, so I thought I would go ahead and pick it up. And it's kind of like an interesting packaging what they've got going on here. So what they do is they've got this outside sleeve. This comes inside of it. You pull this out. Then inside of here, you get your palette, which is absolutely gorgeous, unzipped. This is the original again, not the gold. And that is what the shades look like. Isn't that so pretty? They're like the mauve-y style. They also come with an eyeshadow primer, which again, I've actually never tried this eyeshadow primer. It's called Behind the Scenes, but let's go ahead and do it today. Oh, that's weird. Look at that tip. Isn't that weird? It's like almost like they want you to apply it. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna use my finger. Okay. My makeup faces, right? Doesn't Tati say that, how she makes makeup faces? And I kind of thought this came with a brush, but it doesn't. Which means my brushes are really far away from me. You know what? We're just gonna go in with fingers. That's all we're gonna do. Let's go with Unbelievable. So this one right here, I've never touched before. These Ozzy feel so nice. Bam, look at that pigmentation. Oh my god. I can go right over the lip side. My look is going to be so basic because I only have my fingers. I know I thought this came with a brush. But, a little fallout. I've been wrong. Oh, that's pretty. We're going to do that again. Just gonna go right in there. I know I'm probably making some people on YouTube like cringe right now, and I apologize about that. Trust me, this was not my first choice. I actually thought there was a brush in there. I don't know if I prefer my palette to have brushes. You know how they always have those perfect palette thingamabobbers tag videos? And I don't know if my perfect palette would have a brush in it, but I usually like the option of putting a brush in. I don't know, maybe that sounds strange. I don't like the brushes that normally come with the palettes. I like to put in my own brush sometimes, especially when I'm traveling. I'm keeping it. What do you think? I mean, they feel buttery and smooth. Let's just for fun, let's take Undiscovered. It's this one right down here. I'm just gonna put that right in the inner corner of my eye. Let it slightly back. Kind of on that first third of the lid. I don't know. I wish I had my brushes with me. Make this a lot easier. Oh, a little fallout again. Whoop. That looks nice. Not that I can really tell. I mean, I'm looking through my computer, but I think it looks nice. Alright, now let's deepen out the outer corner. What's interesting is I'm looking at this, and it looks like Undercover, this one is matte. It also looks like Unspoken is matte, Unconditional is matte, and Unbridled is matte, but everything else has a little shimmer to it. I might, because I'm working with my fingers, I don't know if I do this in real life, because I don't have anything to buff out the crease with, I might just do something in the outer V and try and make it work with my fingers. And I'm just gonna try and do Unconditional. That's more mauve-y. Unspoken is more like a dark chocolate brown. You know what? Just for fun, because this video is just for fun. Let's go there. Let's see what happens. We're gonna put that right in the outer V. See, now you're seeing how much not of a makeup artist I am. I never said I was one. I just said I worked at Ulta. But I feel like people think, oh, I just grabbed the wrong one. I grabbed Unbridled. Alright, let's just do with it. Let's just see what happens. Layer it over. Oh, look how pigmented that is. People think because you work at Ulta you're a makeup artist. That's not true. Some are. But I'm not. I didn't go to school to be a makeup artist. I went to school to be something completely different. Wow, that actually looks kind of nice just with fingers. I mean, it's not blended out very well. It's kind of how I do my makeup anyways. I just kind of like wing it. Kind of out. I kind of like elongate my eyes this way and hope for the best. Wow, that's like not a lot of pigmentation. Well, I mean, it has a lot of pigmentation, but I use a whole lot of product. There. I do use a tape method a lot. That normally helps clean up my outer corners. Especially if I want to do like a winged liner look. I'm all about the tape, but obviously that one needs a little bit more darkness on this side. Not quite even yet. This is so weird doing it without brushes. I'm gonna be so embarrassed when this video goes up. But you know, whatever. Things happen, right? Do a little blend. See? Finger challenge, you know? Makeup without brushes, except I used a brush. Why is that one so much darker? Let's try to add up just a little bit more. It's hard to tell exactly what I did on that other eye because let me go back in here. I'm gonna hide from you all here for a little bit. Actually, to be honest with you, even with fingers, I'm kind of impressed on how this eyeshadow performed. I want to do just a little bit more of that original shade, which was Unbelievable, right? Yeah, Unbelievable. Right again in that center. Got a little crazy with the finger coming in from the outer corner. Huh. That actually looks super cute. Kind of impressed I did this with my fingers. Do you ever like have one of those days where all of a sudden you're doing your makeup and you're like, how did that look so good? What did I do? And then like the next day you go back and you can't do anything. Like, you look like a clown, pretty much. That's my life. Like, one day I'll wake up, makeup looks great, and the next day I'll wake up and it's like, don't know what happened there. Like, I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Just make it up as you go along. So if I was doing this with a brush, I would take probably the Unspoken, which is the kind of dark chocolate brown, and really buff through the crease. I do think this is missing something though. This is missing the medium brown shade, because you have this one which is more like a mauve. Unconditional is more like a mauve, but Unspoken is your matte brown. They don't have a good like medium tone matte to go through the crease. And I will say that as I do this with my fingers, that's the one thing I am missing. Huh, that's so interesting. Okay. And normally I would take probably that matte cream shade, the Undercover, and buff that underneath my brows, but because I don't have a brush, I'm not going to be doing that today. But I would normally do that. Oh my god, look, you can still, I just wiped my fingers on there, and it's still high pigmentation. That is crazy. Okay, the last thing I bought, of course, I was super excited about this one, was the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer Water. I have never tried this product, but it's been on like my wish list since it came out. I don't know what I was waiting for, but I waited for it and I finally picked it up this time. So let's go ahead and set my crazy makeup into place. And no, I'm not going to do my brows. No, I'm not going to do eyeliner. No, I'm not going to do mascara because today is Easter and don't feel like it. No, today's Easter, but everything's already over. This is actually the end of the day. And I'm trying like a little different lighting, which is why I think I've got shadows in the background. By the way, trash is back. 1 week, trash was gone, but it's back now. All right, let's see what we've got going on here. Let's see how this mist is. Does it smell like lemon? That's weird. I wasn't expecting it to smell like lemon. Really fine mist, though. Really fine mist. Well, that's it. What do you think? What was your favorite product? I'd be interested to know. My favorite product is the Fiona Styles. Without a doubt, the Fiona Styles Light Illuminating Prism Palette. That was the thing that surprised me the most. The primer I also really like. I don't know how well this is going to wear because I think I'm going to take it right off. But that's what I bought at Ulta's 21 Days of Beauty. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe, watch the next video. Normally I promise I'm not this hot of a mess. That's not true, I'm always a hot mess. But thanks for watching and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.